Hey everybody, New2younic here, and you just walked in or clicked in on the aftermath of the holidays edition of Prep. Just had Thanksgiving, obviously. Probably stepped off the wagon for a little bit, had an extra cake or brownie or something like that. So what? It's holidays. It's life. It's a life journey. It's not, the end of the world because you had, some more deviled egg, pumpkin pie, or I'm getting kind of hungry thinking about all of it right now. But either way, you got to get back to prep. Figure now's as good a time as any to talk about breakfast. Or what I'm doing right now is I'm prepping my breakfast for the rest of the week, or at least my the bigger portion of my breakfast. So most of it is just stick it in the microwave, heat it up, get to eating, and get on with my day. Yesterday, I had already started the process of making a breakfast chicken sausage. So what I done did was looked up just your regular old homemade breakfast sausage recipe online. Basically took out all the salted ingredients. And actually this happened yesterday. Got some garlic powder here, sage, fennel seed, mustard. I don't really know exactly what that does, but it made my burgers taste delicious, so I like celery seed and celery salt, but like I said, don't want a lot of salt here. Poultry seasoning, life saver, especially when you're not using a lot of salt. You don't have rosemary. And some of them said you needed like some oil, and I just imagined that was for the liquidity. Really, it was just cut up chicken, and I left a little bit of the fat on there. But so for the liquid, a little bit of liquid smoke. It's gonna give me that smoky flavor, and a little bit of salt, Worcestershire, whatever. And that's just gonna give me that kind of hearty, savory kind of flavor. And I didn't even know brown sugar. Oh, brown sugar is in sausage. And I know you're wondering, why does he have this old crusty piece of bread? So, instead of having to deal with your brown sugar being all hard, put a piece of bread in there. But that way, it's nice and I don't have to take a jackhammer to it. Throw a piece of bread in there, and that's going to keep all the moisture away from, going to keep it away from your brown sugar. So then that way it's easy to mess with or cook with. Mix all that up, and like I said, this got put in there last night. It's been marinating, if you will. I'm gonna turn this into some patties and cook up some of it and throw it into some egg cups. We're gonna find out if Harley likes bread. You like bread? You think it'll be like a little chew toy? I think he likes it. And then today, I'm gonna go in with the rest of cooking the eggs and cutting up and prepping the veggies to go in the eggs, so that way I can make my breakfast for the rest of the week. This week I'm making patties and cups. What makes it a holiday version? One, you gotta do it. You gotta hop right back on, so hopefully it's motivating somebody out there to hop right back onto their prep mission. And two, everybody has a holiday where somebody's going to bring a veggie tray. Nobody wants to take the veggie tray home. Now you do. Because vegetables get left behind, they're just gonna throw them away anyway. And here I've got some corn back here. Got to take that home plate. And then I got broccoli and carrots are the winners today. Yeah. Didn't have too many peppers, but they're in there as well. Apparently somebody in my family likes peppers. And then other than that, I got some chilies that I'm cutting up. I'm gonna throw those in there. Chilies and onions. Patties and cups. Egg cups with chicken in them. So for the patties, very important, you gotta listen to this one. You're gonna start making the patties. Take the chicken, roll it on up. See how you like your size of your patty? They're not gonna get much smaller. It's chicken, okay? Then I'm gonna roll it back up into a ball, okay? So I got room on my deal here. But when you set it down, okay? Very important. You gotta make this sound. You gotta roll it up. You gotta lay it down like that. You gotta make that sound. Let you hear it again. Roll that up there. Get the ball. Kind of look at it. Eyeball it from the last one I just dropped. But you gotta make that sound when you drop it. All right. Roll it up. Roll it up. Okay. Make sure you do that, or it ain't gonna taste right. It ain't gonna taste right. Make that sound. After that, crack some eggs and get to making this omelet. Not gonna make a delicious breakfast without cracking a few eggs. You figured out it's not a chew toy, but you can actually eat it. I'm on that. I might take out the yolks, but you liking it, buddy? Not today, baby. Poultry, pepper. Garlic. Get the peso. Just a little side note, the food processor gets that vein out of the chicken breast or tenderloin pretty doggone good without wasting a lot of your chicken. What? Alright, now you may or may not have noticed I didn't put any cheese. Yes, I do eat cheese. And yes, I'm putting cheese in this, but I wanted to share with you guys. And I don't like to throw the cheese just in the skillet. It's gonna run, it's gonna hit the heat and all that stuff, and then you get cheese all stuck in the bottom of your skillet. You got a mess and all that good stuff. I'll move my water out of the way. Gotta stay hydrated. So what I do is just layer a little bit of cheese intermittently throughout. Let me do it this way, that way you can see. And I just do a little layer of it in there. Colby Jack, Monterey Jack. But see, as my eggs that are still hot cool off in there, they're gonna melt the cheese a little bit. My cheese will be slightly melted. No cheese lost in the skillet. No crazy mess to clean up. Just cheesy, delicious eggs. I'll wash that in a minute, but it won't be that hard because it's not going to be caked with cheese. And then I just still can manage the little amount of cheese on there. You know, you don't want to overdo it. It's not a lasagna or something. It's not Italian or Mexican meal. Veggies and the eggs are the hero. That is that. Our egg cups. Woo, woo, hot potato. Bam. I'm just gonna pick one here. You can either get a knife or a toothpick or whatever you want to get. Shouldn't take too much because we put a little oil in there. And pop. We have ourselves a little egg cup. Didn't wrap it in bacon today. Got some chilies in there. Got a grown chicken in there, wrapped inside a baby chicken, baked. Really taste the sausage and the chicken. And there you have it. If you like the video, click like. Please subscribe, share with a friend. I'm gonna go buy me another spatula. Wear your gear. Have a blessed day.